On everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today I am joined by me, myself, and we're hopping onto CRAZYCRAFT. Now, in case anyone missed it, over on Jerome's stream, I lost 1.65 quintillion EMC. It was a lot. So, now I gotta get all that back. I'm sitting at 130 trillion, which is a fraction of what it was. So, it's time to get back into Power Flowers again. Time to, keep on trucking. Sacred Wolf, what's going on? The Long Barrel, good to see you. Twillstar, Vitalux, Art. I call you Art. I'm calling you Art. How's it going? Mr. Royal, how's it going? Black Wolves, good to see you guys. Erdad, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Also, if you missed it, I did move all the Power Flowers down here just to stay safe away from everyone else. Nothing against Jerome, but I like your streams more. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, he's, a big-time streamer. He's got a lot going on. It's kind of hard for him to read everyone's chat. So when you're over here, I try my best to read the chat and, interact with you guys. That is a long name. Hello. I'm not even gonna. Unleashed is what I'm calling you. Kzilla, what's happening? The Grunder, what's up? Hey Steve, I just want to warn you, there's Steam data leak. Be careful what your friends say on Steam. Okay, thank you for that information. I appreciate you. So we left off, what, MK14. So now we got to go onwards and upwards to the Power Flower. We got to make more. We got to go to 13 now, I think. Double check, make sure I don't have orange over here. Cherryaki, what's happening? Good to see you. Glad to have you as always. It is a pleasure. Roger, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. There's been a ton of follows recently. I hit 4,000 followers over the weekend. We're already at 4,077. You guys are insane, awesome, amazing. I couldn't ask for a better fan base. You guys are so amazing. So I need orange matter and I need the yellow matter collector. So let's go for yellow, which it doesn't seem like I have. What was before yellow? Was it lime? Okay, hold up. There's got to be something going on here. Collector. All right. There is something going on here, guys. So we updated the pack, and what happened was all the Power Flowers were gone. So I thought I got myself back up to where I was. I forgot to give myself the collectors. Guess what? You guys get to watch me do the collectors all over again because it's lame. Literally all I lost was just the crafting recipes. I thought that I took care of it beforehand. Clearly not. So let's get on to it. I got to make a ton of these collectors, which are actually quite easy. So let's get a crafting table down here for now. Get my situation, well, situated. Roger, thank you so much for the subscribe. I appreciate it. That starts a hype train for us. Thank you so much, Erdad for the 100 bits and Roger for the sub. Level 1 hype train. Appreciate you guys. Around here, every 5 gifted subs, this is a community goal. Everyone can chip in towards it. I open up Pokemon cards. So that's what I do. I enjoy it. And for anyone who's new around here and maybe saying, Steve, that's cheaper than Jerome's. It is. You know why it's cheaper than Jerome's? Because I started the Pokemon train. I got Jerome into Pokemon card openings. That was my idea. So that's all I got for you. Let's go for the glowstone. Let's then, from glowstone, I'm going to need this. I think it's glass and furnace. Wow, Jerome drop shipping the Pokemon cards business. He's doing his own. He do. How do I not have a furnace? What? Of all things to not have in my EMC, a furnace is wild. All right, let's go ahead and just do that. And then For... Furnace doesn't have a EMC amount? A furnace? I'm sorry, what? I'm upset about that. I am just upset. This realm is mediocrity, unguarded. You know, there are no mods. You're right. There are no mods, Sacred Wolf. Have at it, guys. Have fun. I can't talk today, so there's that. So that's not going to have an EMC value. Hold up. The collectors don't have EMC values anymore? Bruh. This just got so much more difficult. This just got insanely difficult. Because now, every time I want to upgrade, I have to go down the entire list. He is trolling you. Who is trolling? Who is trolling? Who, what, when, where? I need water. This is a tragedy. I'm going to go rant and cry. And I'll be right back. Guys, this is a tragedy. So is the fact that my sparkling water is messed up or exploded. Hydrate, you got it. Dude, how is it that this is no longer a crafting? Do you understand how many of these I'm going to have to make now? Like, that is absurd that they don't have an EMC value. And the fact that furnaces don't have an EMC value? So now I gotta bulk craft furnaces as well? That's absurd. I'm about to just make a ton. Make a power flower IRL? Yeah, okay. That would be nice. Oh my goodness. At least cobble has an EMC value. Alright, we're still just going to be making up a ton. I genuinely, there is so many. Back to the auto crafters. Yeah, but I have to, yeah, pretty much. Furnaces would be pretty easy to make in the auto crafter, actually, now that I think about it. Thank you for that hype train, guys. Appreciate you. Dude, how do they not have an EMC value? Furnaces. One more story up. Okay. Auto crafters. Assemble. Alright, I gotta put all this extra stuff over here for now. Is it this one that I did? Okay, it was. All this extra green dust goes over here. Why haven't I upgraded this to a crystal chest? I have the EMC for it. I might as well. All this extra junk that I don't want right now going in there. I need these. I need these. And that's going back downstairs. Okay. Read my last message. Wait, site music. The green upgrader. What is the green upgrader? I don't understand what that means. Green thing in JEI. Upgrade the, what? Hold up. Upgrades, collectors, power flowers, and relays must learn the next tier. So hold up. Are you telling me let me try something real quick, guys. Let me go grab 2 different tiers of power flower from back here. So this is a test. Okay, got both of those. Nope, keep going. Too far. Where's my entrance? Here we go. Made it. Okay, so. Okay, so we got 33 of these. That's perfect. That's awesome. Upgrader. So if I get a basic relay, which I should have, grab 1 basic relay. Yeah, they're about the same EMC value. I need 1 dark matter. And then I need, from here, 1, no, not the basic power flower. No, not what I want. Lime green dye. So I gotta make lime green dye somehow. How do you make lime green? Let's see. So cactus green and bone meal. Do I have cactus? I do. Nope, doesn't work. All right, okay, here we go. Furnaces, thank you. Cactus. And then I should hopefully have bone meal. I do, okay. We're good, we're good. I can do this, guys. There we go, white dye and cactus green. Cactus paste, what? Okay, cactus green. We're good. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's awesome. Now we EMC this. And then I'll just take a whole stack. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we can try this. I'm curious if it works like so. Okay, so I think I would need the basic EMC links to that specific color that I'm trying to upgrade. Hold up. So now, hold your horses. This might be a game changer here. Let's see how this thing works. So, I don't think I can use it on the yellow power flower. Or how does it work? So, it doesn't work on that one because I haven't done it yet. You do not own this. What do you mean I don't own this? I quite literally do. They are mine. You must learn blue power How about that, huh? Do I know the crafting recipe yet? Huh? It's okay, guys. We can do this. Okay. So now let's say 9 of the base ones. I'll put these guys down first. I'm not worried about trying it on these guys. I want to try it on the higher end ones. Like maybe even an MK7 would be fine. But first I'm going to place all of them down so that we know for a fact that I have learned all of them. They've all been in my inventory. They all exist. Oh, did not mean to put that there, but okay. Alright, so now that we've done this, And I don't have any quartz. Hold up. Let me quartz. There we go. I can fly again. Try MK7. I will do. You may need to tell Luke to fix them as they may not be able to be added to the EMs. Yeah. Oh, buns. All right. So I know I can't do it on the Mark 12. But if I do it on, like, let's say this one, the Mark 10. Where was Mark 10? Was it Mark 9, Mark 8, Mark 10? You must learn lime power flower. So yeah, I think since there's no EMC value to it, one last attempt here. Can I do this? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna work for me right now. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Cool, you should start saying Mark instead of saying MK. Alright, you got it. The MK Mark 10. That's all I need. Okay, so auto crafters is fine. This is going to be making furnaces. Why is it not making furnaces? Or is it? But it's just getting sent over elsewhere. Why is this not crafting? Can we start the craft? Why will you not craft? Oh, I see why. Maybe? Why is this not crafting, guys? What am I missing here? So, is this what needs... Okay, so this does need the energy cube. Did I completely... Energy condenser. Okay, so I do have a ton of those, which is fine. Where is it? Okay, so it's up here. I'm missing the tablets. The tablets seem to be the biggest setback on this. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna disconnect these. I should have a ton of tablets somewhere. Did somebody steal all my tablets? Did I steal all my tablets? I stole all my tablets. Okay, so if you guys are curious why I have so many tablets, stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. No, it's just a thing that happens, you know. Why is nothing crafting? Nothing is working here. This isn't making anything. I get that the Stirling generator is not on. Also, when is the start causing problems? Say MK instead of Mark. Mark MK12? Maybe. I might try that sometimes. I don't understand why this isn't working. So what I'm gonna do here is take some of this dust. I'm just gonna, but I don't need that now. I still just need these things. And the fact that they don't have an EMC or crafting recipe is insanely frustrating. Transmutation table. Let me just go ahead and I'll start an auto crafter for now. It's going to be annoying. No, we're not. That's not what we want up there. I need a stack or two of these. And then I need furnaces. And so what it'll be is this, and then that. So I'll do more glowstone in here. So now where's that going? Hold your horses. All right, let's go ahead and nixay that. We don't need it right now. And yeah, they can collect up. Whatever. Whatever. All this stuff, all this un-EMCable stuff, gotta go over here for now. Because this has gotta stop. Gotta do something like this. Like this, and like this. We'll start that up. That one's going as well. Should automatically input over to there. No, it will not. I'm like not overly worried about this. Okay, so now, whatever. I'm fine with this. Coal for you. And coal for you. Why are you not crafting? I don't understand this, guys. Only one of these is working. Teagues, what's happening? How you doing? You took the light blue dust out of the last auto crafter? Correct. The auto crafters aren't working right now, so I'm just nixing them for the most part. Let's see if it's like needs a tube over there. I don't know. Is this why it's not working? Has nowhere to. Yeah, this is a thing that's happening, guys. I'm just gonna babysit for now. Because I don't need those at the moment, and that's useless, and these don't need to be used. Grab up the EMC from this. It's a stack of 64. Let's grab some quartz. Let me check CRAZYCRAFT updated mod pack to see if anything has changed about the auto crafters. There's a lot of funky things going on right now, which is fine. There was an update. Things happen. You know what? This one's not working anyways, so. In case it's needed. We can do some glass here. So just every couple, I'm gonna scatter in these items because the glowstone's definitely needed more frequently than the others. And then furnaces are going to be the other big setback. Furnace. If I could get a duplication tree, that would be peak proficiency, I think. Duplication tree wasn't exactly needed before now, but now that, like, if I could just duplicate the basic collectors and upgrade and upgrade and upgrade, that would be optimal. Okay, so let's get some furnaces in here along the way. Some more glass and some more of this fuel. Just chuck these up here. Yeah, see, so now we're having less glowstone. Just gonna let it fuel back up on glowstone. We need a lot more glowstone than anything else, so there's that. We still haven't decided on how to make it work. Steve, Dupe Tree is not currently working. Right. Roger. Right. You are, the Chaos Awakening, dev person, right? Hello. Sorry about that. I understand. I personally, I think that it's a mess up on our behalf when updating. Because I lost a lot of stuff along the update, which was unfortunate, but it happens, you know, like... I don't know what's happening with it, though. I don't think I have had a watch streak in a couple of months now. Let's see how long this lasts. Hopefully, I can keep it. Welcome, Teagues. I'm glad to have you. Happy to see you here. I appreciate you. Sacred Wolf, the Hydrate. Harky, what's happening? Behold, thank you for 37 months. Howdy. We only need 2 more memberships. Subs, and then we'll open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Duckman, what's happening? Good to see you. Glad to have you as always. It is a pleasure. This is something that is fine. Whenever dupe trees work, that'll be a big help. But Behold, thank you for the 2 gifted subs to get us a pack of Pokemon cards. Appreciate that. Roger, the reason why I say I think it's on our end is we had like a extra mod for EMC tweaking added in, and that had to be taken out amongst the update. So that's why I think it's an us problem and not a you guys problem. Let me go ahead and open up this pack of Pokemon cards for you guys. Let's see what we can get out of this. Let's see, hopefully, a big boy card. Here we go. Was it giving a crash report? I don't do anything with the back end, so I genuinely, that's something I couldn't answer, to be honest. I have no clue. We have Electric, Hilipetile, Finizen. We got Grookey, Glimmet, Glimora, Snorlax, Heracross, Sunkern Reverse Hollow, Clefairy Reverse Hollow, and Munkidori. I kid you not, I think this is the 3rd Munkidori in a row that I've pulled. The 3rd one. That's not even a joke. You guys can look back on stream yesterday. I'm pretty sure that's 3 in a row. That's crazy. Let me just quickly do a little bit of camera finagling here. All right. You guys can always send me crash reports. I will let Luke know that. Luke is more of the back end guy. I'm just here to look pretty and play games. Steve, can I see the Snorlax card? That thing's cute. Yeah. You got it. Snorlax. Let's see if I can get it to focus in a little bit better. Is that good enough? Can you see it? There you go. Snorlax is a good Pokemon. I do like Snorlax. Cute. I agree. I agree. All right, so now we're out of glass. So we'll take care of that problem. Get some more glowstone up here. And for now, we'll start upgrading onwards and upwards. So it's dark matter to red matter all the way up. I can just max upgrade these as quickly as possible. So dark matter, Lukey poo. I'm actually allergic to crash reports. Welcome, Luke. Welcome. So we take these. Let me do it this way. This is close enough to being correct. Then we go to red matter. And then it's magenta. I lost. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to redo all of the matters now too. Yikes. And they have EMC value, so like, okay. So first off is fixing that problem. I think it starts off with magenta, which is red and artanius fuel. Red matter. Here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and do this and this. Is that not it? Magenta. Opposite way. We got this. Hydrate, you got it. Did that sound alert not work? Question mark. It is looking real low. You're right. I wonder why that is. We heard it? I don't know that I did. Can somebody hit me with another sound alert? Unless I'm just so used to it that I'm not hearing it anymore. Which is actually kind of crazy. Yippee! Oh my goodness, I'm not hearing the sound alerts. Why am I? You guys are hearing them though. But I'm not. Joke's on me. I've been playing with my headphones turned off this entire time. Not even making that up. That is hilarious. Not even making that. I've been playing with my headphones turned off. I don't want to say that I'm a very smart baka, but I'm a very smart baka, guys. Alright, so I'm going to need magenta, pink, purple, violet, blue, cyan, green, lime. Okay. And then we go to... So anyone know what happened to Steve's EMC? Alright, monkey. That's not okay. You're cut off. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can do this. I don't know why I didn't get more of this. That was actually kind of stupid of me. Nope, that ain't right. Nope, that ain't right. So we do this, followed by this. Thank you for that jump scare. I did hear that one, so good news, guys. It was, in fact, that my headphones were turned off. Okay. Matter. Which one? Purple now. Why didn't that work? There we go. So we do that. Do that. So now we got purple's taken care of. Violet's taken care of. Blue. I'm starting to confuse myself, so this is definitely the way to go. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm just going to get all the matters taken care of for now. Okay, so that's now green. We do this, followed by this. Puts me at lime. Lime's taken care of. Nope, that's not right. So now we need more fuel. Hello everyone. I promise I'm not ignoring you guys. Vernon, what's happening? I'm trying to get back to where I was prior to update. Skylander, thank you for the first time chat. Hey Steve, how's it going? Getting all your EMC back after what happened earlier? Yeah, I am. Monkey, good to see you. Good to see you. Phantom, what's happening? Thank you for the first time chat as well. Thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, Behold, thank you for gifting out those subs. I appreciate you. I'm aware of the issue. Yeah, LOL. Though I use 12th gen in my main PC. Oh, you're talking to Monkey about his PC problems. Yeah, Monkey's been having a rough go of it. Rough go of it. So we got lime, yellow, orange. And then I'll be back up to where I was. I'm going to be working on orange. So let's go ahead and get yellow out of here with lime, yellow. All right. There we go. Orange matter. We're up to orange. I'll just preemptively do this. Up to white. That's where I would like to get to. So now that we're here, I gotta go back and remember exactly what I was doing. Okay, so I was just upgrading, so I need all the matters here. Magenta, followed by pink. Purple. Violet, blue, no, I just need these over here, and then cyan. All right, let's see if this works the way that I hope it will. Okay, so yes, it will. We're good. Watch it not. Okay. Shoo. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're here. Purple, purple, purple. Yeah, if you guys missed it, my EMC got wiped today, and that's why I'm kind of like I'm struggling to get back to where I once was. Let's go ahead and do this one. And then cyan. And we can now EMC up all that extra matter. We're on cyan. We got to go further than that. 2K away from 100K channel points. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Vernon, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. So now I need green, lime. Wait. That's right. I got to do it this way. Lime. Yellow. Orange. Okay. Let's carry on, guys. This seems like a lot, but it's honestly not even that much because all of these have to combine into each other in a full crafting grid of 9. So it's gonna, I'm still gonna need more than this. Now up to orange. Okay, and now we can EMC all this. I'm gonna double check up on the machine. Looks like we need furnaces. So let's just, because this isn't working, right? I don't understand why this isn't working. I'm at a loss here. Would you ever do collaboration with another buddy? I mean, I've done, if you look back on like my YouTube, I've done tons of, actually I played with Dropsy the other day on stream. She joined in during the subathon for Risk of Rain. So yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Can I like do that? Will that help? Why is... I'm just not understanding what's happening here. Block of coal. Why do you not work? You have power. You have the crafting recipe. It's got to be something with the recipe itself, right? Like, that's what it's got to be. So let me just grab some cobble out of here and craft up a bunch more furnaces. Okay, so we have our furnaces now. And then let me grab up glowstone. I've got this, guys. I know how to do this. You ready? We get some Artemis fuel, and then we get some glass. 1, 2. Okay, so if I do it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we just keep doing it that way. It'll never run out theoretically of anything because you use 6 times the amount of glass, I think, than you do anything else. 5, 6. And then we chuck this in, and this in. And then, you know, good enough. Then we can chuck those there. Yeah, that's probably okay. Like, we're probably... Yes. Okay. I probably have more than I need at this point in time, so I'm going to need 2 of these to make a singular one. Yeah, I definitely have more than enough now. That's awesome. And then I'm going to need to make up to the yellow EMC link. My nodes, they're over here. I'm going to need a bunch of dust. So let's see. Dust. And then I'm going to need to go up the line with this as well. Dark matter. So let's see. Yeah, 1 stack of everything should do. Red matter, magenta, pink, purple, violet, cyan. So now I should be able to do this. I should be able to do this. And actually, so I'll do it this way. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. EMC this up. Where am I at? Okay, so I'm at pink now. More dust, more dust. I think I'm going to actually end up needing more green dust. Guys, we're going all the way. We're doing the best we can. Let's go ahead and split this. Is this not... Okay, so I need purple, not violet. Wait a minute. Thought I just did purple. Did I not just do purple? Am I going crazy? Do you have any feedback for the visual Chaos Awakens, Steve? No, I mean, I think it's looked great so far. Very happy with it. I think you guys are doing a great job. Let's do this. Can I have enough? What am I short? Green dust. Of course, the green dust. The green dust. No. Okay, so this is... I have 2 purples left, MK6, so... Come on. Thank you. Thank you. So then we can go here. No. Here. No. What the heck is this? Violet? Violet. So do I need... There we go. Okay. This is getting confusing for me. So now that we've done cyan... I'm gonna need to make more of this green dust. I thought I had like a ton of it. Clearly it wasn't enough. Right, Steve? I need to head to sleep. Good night, Teagues. Have a good one. I hope you sleep well, Teagues. Let's go to green. And then we can EMC those off. Oh no. Let me get the dust up here again. Can't be messing these up. Alright, let's try this again. I just want everything on the same page, you know? Okay, so can we do enough of the yellow here? No, it's lime after this. Thank you so much, Erdad, for the 101 bits as my head is about to explode. I appreciate the support. Nice, we do have a little more. Alright, we are now on yellow, I think. Of course, I don't have enough of the blue dust. Yellow. Split in half. Okay, so now we go to green. No. Oh no, green's done. Orange. Are we on orange now? Nice. We are upgraded, guys. There we go. It's all taken care of now. Whew. My head feels like it is going to explode. Did all of your work, hard work automating get undone. Yeah, none of them are working now, unfortunately. When you go into the recipe and click the plus sign, move stuffs. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. Little birdie told me Dr. Drop needs a small loan of 1 billion EMC. I make 66x that a second. She needs a billion. I would help. Hey, Steve. Hey, if she needs help, I'll give her a billion. No problems. All right, let's get this taken care of now. All I need are these orange relays, which, ouch! Got struck by my own lightning, and now I'm overcharged. Do this and do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Pretend she's asking for a lot. The 100 bits. I don't know if I don't know about that. Oh, I'm too rich. I don't know if I can afford that. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Oh, man, I crack myself up sometimes. 264. How much is too much to ask for? Because I had quite a bit deleted. With no real system to get it back. I also had mine deleted. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm too nice of a guy. I can't sit here and hassle her. I understand the pain. Let's see. 6 billion. 6. Billion. Let's see. I'll just give her one singular fuel. Trying to cross dimensions. Timothy, what's happening? That's crazy. First time chat. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad to have you. Willie, what's happening? I appreciate you being here. Let's see if I can just oh, yeah. I want to go home. How soon are you off work? Just give her one item. One item. No problem. Alright, let's get back to work. Wait, I need to be not in the Hall of Achievements. Dude, just one item is actually kind of crazy. Willie, you'd be proud of me? I started something. I haven't finished it yet, so you can't be too upset with me or proud of me. But I did start this. And I started this, which is the inscribing station, which is what I was waiting on these to finish up so that I could make the screen that I can craft with. I'm gonna start getting organized, all right. This will not be forgotten. Steve won't remember this. No, I'll remember this. I also started this thing, which I'll get to eventually, but not today. What the heck? You guys do like this tech stuff. Yeah, well, Willie specifically likes organization. It's unfortunate it's AE2, but good job. I'm working on it, all right. It's getting there. It's getting there. Up we go. All right. Have you guys ever played with Mod Create? Yes. Yes, we have. I've not played on it in like a couple weeks, but I do have a Stone Block series as well that has Stone Block 3, which is mainly Create. Richard, what's happening? How are you doing? I appreciate you being here. Right. Okay. Create is so awesome. I struggle with a lot of the heavier mods like that, but I like Create. It's a good mod. I'm just not the best with it. All right, so we made the orange. Now it's time to go to this one, which should be easy now that I have already like upgraded all this, and I'm gonna continue to. So okay, so now we're up to those, and then okay, so I do need to create a little more of the green dust, which is just coal and stone. Libby, make anti-venom. Ooh, I do need to make another superhero soon. Recommend some superheroes to make, guys. What do you guys want to see? I'll start thinking about potentially making up some superheroes. Or villains. Villains work as well. Oh, that was a lot more than I expected. Erdad, 101. So you making one of each generator while you advance. So yeah, for now I'm only making one. And so what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to tear them down when I'm done and display one of each. And then the end all be all, I'm just going to have a bunch of the MK14s for now. So I'll stop at 14s. I could probably, actually, I will make 15 as well. But this one's going to be tough because you need these final shards, which are literal trillions, hundreds of trillions of dollars to make. Would be a shame if someone clears your EMC. All right, now. Luke was so excited to clear my EMC. He didn't even let me, like, jot down how much I had to tell people. He was so ready to delete my EMC. Far too excited for that. What am I short on here? Okay, so I was short on the actual white matter. Okay. There we go. So we've got that. I need to make 2 of these for now. For now. I say anti-venom. He's both hero and villain. Okay, so that's an option. By the way, I saw that Jerome seemed a bit upset by us moving to 120.1 Minecraft, but we have a lot of reasons to update to it. I think that's understandable. Most of the reasons include bugs. that were impossible to fix without updating. Okay, alrighty. I think it's understandable, right? Dad, thank you for the 100 bits. Could you check for Dr. Manhattan? Dr. Manhattan. That is a thing that I can make. Needs a nether star, which means I'd need to kill the wither, which, I mean, fair. Like, I still haven't done that. Or I can just call in a favor from Dropsy because, you know, she helped me out. Or I helped her out, so now, you know, if she is available to, maybe, possibly, that's an option. I won't be crafting the superhero today, however. That would be like a next episode. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. You know, one of those situations. Alright, guys, we've done it. Right, I also need to EMC those. Trick myself on that one all the time, too. Alright. Next time on CRAZYCRAFT, on Craft. What tier is your power flower now? Yeah, so I just crafted the white power flower, the MK14. I'm going to do a poll here for you guys. Let's see. How much EMC a second? So is this going to take us up to 300k to 500k? No, that's B. B is in billion. Billion. Is it going to be 500B to, we'll say 750B, 750 to, what's after bill? It's quintillion, right? B to 1Q. I'll say even 1.5Q. That's a big jump. More. Start. Feel free. You guys can vote on that. Just to put it into perspective, the last one increased us about 200 billion a second. 200 billion a second. Isn't trillion after billion? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not right. Trillion. End poll. / poll. Let me get this poll out of here. We're starting over. End poll. Sorry, guys. I messed that up. Let's start it. How much EMC a second? So it was 300B to 500B, followed by 500B to, I'm just going to do 750B now. 750B to 1.5T. More. There we go. 1 minute poll going for you guys. Would have been crazy to see 1.5Q. I agree. That would have been insane. Trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion. Yeah, that would have been insane. That would have been actually crazy. All right, once this poll is over, guys, I'm going to throw it down. We're going to throw down. We're going to see how much this is actually going to get per second. And we do have the resources to upgrade a lot more of them. So we could theoretically just put down a ton. I'm going to wait until we end up doing the fading matter, which is 1 trillion each. It's going to be a lot, guys. It's going to be a lot. Hey, Steve, just rejoined after dipping from Dropsy's stream. Okay, all right. Well, welcome, welcome. Cookie Monster, how's it going? All right, so you guys, 29% of you think up to 1.5 trillion, so 750 to 1.5. 50% of you say more than 1.5 trillion a second. Let's see. 1.05 trillion a second. That is absurd, guys. So 29% of you got it correct. How you doing? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Let me see something. Okay. All right. Dad, thank you for the 5 bits. Steve is rich. Steve is rich. Steve's got that funny money now. 1.5 trillion is insane. That is actually, hold up. You know what? Just for the fun of it, we're gonna make a second one. We're gonna make a second one real quick. Let's see where that leaves us. Yeah. One. I need the relays. We're making a second one, guys. Just because, why not? We have the money. Boop. 1.84 trillion. Oh my goodness, that spiked all the way at 2.7 trillion a second. That is insane. Yeah, I could become a quadrillionaire very soon. Less than 10 minutes, that's true. However, I do have some plans for this evening, so I do have to go. But the fun doesn't have to stop here, guys. Y'all can head over to Dropsy's stream, show her some love and support, because why not? Because why not? Let me go to my following tab and let me see Dropsy. Guys, go over, say hey, spend some time with her. She just started streaming again. She took like a week or 2 off. So go show her some love and support. You know, it's just the good thing to do, the nice thing to do. I appreciate you all for being here. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, night, day, whatever it may be for you. Peace out, and bye-bye.